Hello, I'm Bill Ferguson, and I'm going to say something that's going to sound pretty outrageous, but I'm going to back it up. Anytime you have a relationship or any area of life that isn't working, that which we think is the problem ultimately is never the problem. It is always going to be the symptom of something deeper. It's the symptom of an underlying condition of resisting or hanging on. This underlying condition creates a state of fear, upset, and tunnel vision. It destroys our ability to see clearly, and it forces us to act destructively. The moment you remove this underlying condition, this area of life starts clearing up. You restore your ability to see clearly, solutions, opportunity, and possibilities start showing up. So, to learn how to remove this underlying condition, to see how it works, I want to start by talking about the nature of reality. There's the reality of life, and then there's our reality. And the two realities have absolutely nothing to do with each other. In the reality, things just are. What so is what so. What happened is what happened. What is, period. That's the reality. Then there's our reality. And our reality is very, very different. Our reality consists of the thoughts, the feelings, the emotion, the points of view, the opinions, the stuff. So there's the truth, and then there's our stuff about it. And they're not related. Give you an example of this. Find a time in your life when you've been upset. Didn't something happen? Yes, it happened. That's the truth. And didn't it happen no matter how you felt about it? Yes, notice that your feelings about what happened are totally irrelevant. Now, your feelings will clearly affect your future actions, but no matter how you felt about what happened, your feelings didn't change the truth. There's the truth, and there's how you felt about it. Another example. Find somebody in your life that you don't get along with. Okay, now take a look at that person. Isn't that person exactly the way that person is? And isn't that person exactly the way that person is without any regard for how you feel about it? You can love the way the person is, you can hate the way the person is, it ain't going to change a thing. The truth is still the truth. That person is still the way that person is. Notice how totally irrelevant your feelings are about it. And again, your feelings will clearly affect your future actions, but your feelings don't change the truth. There's the truth, and then there's our feelings about it. Where life works is where you can be at peace with the truth. When you can be at peace with the truth, which doesn't mean you like it, but you're at peace with the truth. When you can be at peace with the truth, automatically your focus goes towards, okay, given that's the truth, what do I need to do about it? And that's where life works. But if you look at any relationship and any area of life that isn't working, notice the direction of focus. Instead of putting the focus on what do I need to do based on the truth of the way things are, instead all the focus is on fighting the truth of the way things are. And when we do that, we destroy our ability to find solutions, and we interact in a way that actually magnifies the problem. Here's an example. My wife and I have a black and white cat. That cat won't bark. I can yell at the cat, I can scream at the cat, I can rationalize with the cat, I can plead with the cat, but it doesn't make any difference because no matter what I do, that cat still isn't going to bark. That's the truth. Now, if I can surrender to that truth, and if I want to have barking in my life, then I can put my focus on, okay, given that's the truth, the cat isn't going to bark, what do I need to do? Well, I need to go get a dog. See, that's where life works. Where life doesn't work is where we're fighting the truth. And in my example of the cat, when I'm fighting the cat for not barking, I'm going to be convinced that the cat is the problem. But the cat's not the problem. The cat's just a cat. But I'm going to think that the cat's the problem. So all my focus is going to be on that doggone cat. I'm going to create a nightmare in my relationship with the cat. And since all my focus is towards the cat, I will have no focus on solutions. I will have no focus on what do I need to do based on the facts. But you see, over here, that's where solutions, opportunity, and possibility exist. Solutions, opportunity, and possibility do not exist over here with the resisting. When we resist, we make everything worse very, very quickly. And now, not only is this cat not barking, but now it's starting to bite. But you see, that's what happens in any area of life that isn't working. Just look in your life and see. Look at any area of life that isn't working and notice that there's a truth. There's something that's there that you're fighting. And in your fighting it, your focus is not on solutions, the focus is on resisting. And when your focus is on resisting, you make things worse very, very quickly. Now, here's an example. Have you ever had a time in your life when you were actively resisting something, you resisted it, you resisted it, you resisted it, and then you reached a point where you decided, oh, the heck with it, whatever happens, happens. You let go of the resisting. Well, notice what happened. Instantly, you got your peace back. You got you back. Secondly, everything looked different. Everything looked different because the tunnel vision disappeared. You could see clearly. And then here's my favorite part. Notice what happened to that area of life when you stopped fighting it. When you stopped fighting it. It started clearing up. Life always, always, always works when we get the ego out of the way. If you have any area of life that isn't working, if you can surrender to the truth, then you can put your focus on, given that that's the truth, what do I need to do? And that's where life works. And I can show you how to do all this.